What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl AJ and I'm back with another video today. As you can probably tell by the title, today I'm going to be giving y'all some high school advice. I'm going to keep it so real with y'all. This is only my third year of high school, but I'm just saying I have gone through enough, let's just say, experiences in high school to be able to tell y'all, like, don't do that. Like, spare yourself the embarrassment. Sorry, I had to take off my glasses because I felt like the reflection of the ring light was, yeah. Usually, like, most high school advice videos are for freshmen, but I feel like anybody could really follow these. I'm not gonna hold y'all up anymore, so without further ado, let's just hop into this video. These are in no particular order, by the way. There's some really important ones, like, sprinkled out in the middle, beginning, and end, so, like, I can't really just do it on importance. But this first one is for freshmen. Please actually try it your freshman year. The way your freshman year GPA is actually going to affect the way that your GPA is going to be for the rest of high school. And when people told me that, I was like, no, it's not. Let me tell y'all, freshman year, I mean, like, it's honestly not bad that you get C's. Just at the school that I go to, it's considered bad. Our GPA, like, it goes above 4.0. It's on a 5.0 scale, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's on a 5.0 scale, whatever. My freshman year, I got C's and B's, like, maybe like 2 A's, you know? Like, I got A's in, like, the easy classes. Like, I got A's in PE, Spanish, health, and government. Not even in government, writer's workshop. Almost all of those besides Spanish are only half semester classes. Let's just go on a limb here and say it was like 3.2, 3.3. This year, my sophomore year, you know, they average it out the entire year. I got all A's in the B the entire school year. Occasionally I'd have 2 B's on the report card, but you know, all A's in the B, high GPA, took 2 AP classes, and I'm pretty sure 2 or 3 honors classes, extremely high GPA. But since it is averaged out with your other GPA, instead of my GPA being a 4 point something, since it's averaged out with my freshman year GPA, my GPA is a 3.911 weighted. Mind you, it weighted last year was like a 3.5, 3.6. It weighted this year is a 3.9. Therefore, my weighted GPA my sophomore year was a 4.3 or 4.2. It's still in the 3 points because I did so bad my freshman year. Don't get me wrong, a 3-point GPA is not bad at all. It's only bad at my school because I'm gonna say it, everybody's a try hard. The second dose of high school advice that I have to give you. When you go to high school as a freshman, they like tell you to worry about upperclassmen bullying. I'm gonna tell you this right now, it's mainly gonna be the sophomores. The upperclassmen really don't care enough. Honestly, I don't even think that they do underclassmen bullying anymore. I just think that everybody happens to hate class of 2025 to the point where nobody likes us. Number 3, drama is not worth the time. I get that you might want like a little excitement in your life. Not worth it. Like, it's just so time consuming, and as somebody whose name always stays in somebody's mouth because I just taste so good, it's not worth it. It's not worth the hype. I get that some of y'all do it for popularity or whatever, but now I get if you get sucked into drama, and let me tell you what's gonna happen if you do that. I'm very non-confrontational. I hate confrontation, and I think that's why I always stay in drama. But ignore it. And I know. But I just be ignoring it because they still look silly. Because I mean, I'm still cute. I'm still making money off my checks every single week. I still got good grades. Like, I'm up. This one is for everybody. Join clubs and teams, like, genuinely. Honestly, like, this will make you make a lot of friends. And you know, my freshman year, I really didn't do a lot of clubs for some reason. I was in like, and I wasn't even really active in them. I did like, and let me tell y'all, when y'all join these clubs, y'all gonna have the time of your life. I got sucked into doing academic decathlon, kinda unwillingly. Tell me why. I literally got to go to Texas and win a national title in the academic decathlon competition. But let me tell y'all are gonna end up having fun because I had the time of my life. It is honestly such a good team. Like, I really enjoyed myself. I'm gonna do it again this year. Look at this gargantuous medal that I got for second place. What does it even say on it? Oh yeah, it just says United States Academic Decathlon, and these aren't participation awards. These are actual, you placed top in the nation awards. And get this, even if you don't make a sport the first year that you try out, go try it again. My freshman year did not make the cheer team, went back my sophomore year, made it. And it also like gets you to know a lot of people around the school, including teachers, because like when things happen and like people want to know about something, they're gonna be like, oh, what's going on, and da da da. Get close with your teachers. See, like, I try to be a genuine nice person, so like whenever I'm nice to somebody, like, it's not like I'm trying to force it. Like, it's just like, yeah, like, we're cool like that. Like, I can have a conversation with tree bark if I wanted to. But I also know that everybody is not me. And you don't have to be me. You don't have to be your teacher's #1 fan, but please don't be their #1 enemy. I don't like, the disrespect is not cute at all. I don't know, I've never found stuff like that funny, like, ever. And like, I get that some of y'all are just now catching on like, oh, it's not funny to be disrespectful, but I've been like this my entire life. I never found a lick of it funny. I was just like, why are you acting like that? But also, you're gonna end up meeting your teacher for something, whether it's like a job application or a college recommendation or just this, that, and the third, getting you out of trouble, yada, yada, yada. You're going to need somebody to back you up with something eventually. So I'm not saying that you gotta be all besties with everybody, but just be a good person. Take the PSAT. Freshman and sophomore year is not too early to worry about the SAT. Now, my school gives free PSATs, but I don't know if every single school does that. So if yours doesn't, I say you sign up for one or get a practice SAT book. Now, I know one thing, they're supposed to be shortening the SAT for like the 2024 year. When it comes to making friends, don't try and just socialize with people inside of your grade. Try and socialize with people outside of your grade, because you're honestly going to end up making more friends with people who you don't have classes with. Now, me, I'm gonna walk up to you and harass you, and then we're gonna become friends. But I also know that everybody is not like that. You can also make friends with people who are in your classes. Somebody's gonna end up making you do a group project. Why not make friends? I go out of my way to go and try and talk to everybody, because like, I hate feeling lonely, so why would I make other people feel lonely, you know? And if you don't know how to start conversations, I'm telling y'all, complaining or finding a common interest, easiest way to start conversation. Please shower. That's all I'm gonna say. Please shower. Deodorant, lotion, perfume, water, Dove, Dial. Please wash your butt. Get a book bag that's durable and will last more than the first 4 months of school. I mean, like, it would be very nice to have a book bag that'll last 2 to 4 years, but that's kind of unrealistic because a lot of these book bags nowadays break. My 9th grade book bag broke halfway through sophomore year, and now I am 7 months in to my new book bag. But also, you have to make sure that it's gonna hold all your stuff. Now, I know some people, they literally carry the entire world in their book bag, and it genuinely scares me. Don't be one of those. Don't be one of those. You don't need 15 binders. You don't need 20 folders. You don't need 15 packs of paper. You don't need 15 pencil boxes. You don't need 12 computers. Go watch my school supplies haul. I literally tell you what you need. Relationships. Don't surround your entire high school career around relationships. I know people who have been in relationships their entire high school, and it looks so miserable, and it looks like you're trapped. And not trying to be one of those, because yes, you can't have a middle school sweetheart, but you also have to, you know, take the turmoil that it comes with. Like, imagine not feeling single ever. Waste your entire childhood on it, because if y'all do end up breaking up by the time you're 19, 20, 21, you're gonna look back on it and be like, wow, from the time that I was 13 all the way up until I was 19, I was in a committed relationship. Even if it's not the same one, you were still in multiple relationships. And you know what? I'm not even gonna say this. Go be a hot girl, go be a hot boy if you want to. And it's not even like I'm saying don't get into relationships, because if it's good, yeah. Don't get into a toxic relationship. Don't go into high school looking for a relationship and planning to stay in it as soon as you get there. Like, it shouldn't be your first day of freshman year trying to snoop out your future husband. Freshman year is a terrible time to get a relationship. You're gonna look back at things and cringe no matter what you do, so just do what you want to do, because in the future, you're still going to think that it's embarrassing and cringy. Being afraid of judgment is gonna hold you back so much, and I know some people who are just so afraid to do this, that, and the third, because that's embarrassing. Nobody cares about you that much. Yeah. Be careful who you tell your business to. People love to talk, and they will find anything to talk about. Don't let your entire business be plastered all over the walls, because as soon as one person finds out, then they best friend know, then they best friend group know, then they best friend entire teachers know, now the custodians know. For some reason, somebody in Canada know your business, and it's just so much. If you can, get a job, but don't let it overpower school. But at the same exact time, it is so nice having your own money. Getting a job, honestly, one of the best decisions that I made this entire year was getting a job. But if you are planning on getting a summer job, start applying in February. But don't stress yourself out. Don't try and work a 40-hour work week while also having 15 sports and having to go to school 5 days a week and then having to go to church on Sunday from 12 to 8. Like, just don't. Just don't. Get a permit ASAP. The worst thing is not being able to drive because you decided to get your permit when you were 17 years old. Now, I know in Georgia you have to be 15. I'm telling y'all, get your permit when you turn 15. Now, I skipped a grade, so I'm a year younger than everybody in my grade, but I got my permit 4 days after my birthday. Wait, no, 3 days after my birthday. And you know what? I'm still gonna be driving way ahead of people who are 2 years older than me. 16th birthday vlog coming in about 6 months and some change. Get a planner. It'll really come in handy because you're going to have a lot of assignments and a lot of things coming up that you're just not going to be able to remember. But you don't even have to get a planner. I did like this weekly thing of all the BS that I needed to do, so you can do that as well. But have something to organize your life. Attend school events, football games, school dances, basketball games, cricket tournaments, anything like that. Like, school does not have to be miserable. Most people who will say, school's so miserable, I hate going here, I hate any school events, I would never go to this. Maybe you hate school so much because you don't do anything and you don't want to make any friends. You're going to hate something where you don't sit and socialize with anybody and you sit there like a psychopath. You know, in psychology, we learned that people who say they're antisocial are psychopaths because there's no way that you can sit there and not socialize with anybody. You are a literal psychopath. And we learned that in school. Don't spread rumors, shouldn't have to explain it, it's just not cute in a discussion. Also not cute to be tossed around like a football in a little league game. You don't have to make an admission to date or mess around with everybody in the school. Another thing, don't be cocky for boys and girls, it's not cute. If you're a freshman, please don't date a senior. Person 17, 18, away from getting their D1 scholarship at college. They can have all of the grown women that they want because they are finally 18 and can date a 19, 20-year-old without them having to go to jail. And then you, sitting in the little old hometown at the ripe age of 14 going on 15, no license, no money, living with your mother. They're going to go to college miles away, living their life. And you are the love of their life. With the 4-year age difference. Believe what you want. I'm just saying. And the last thing, don't be afraid to ask for help. This goes with anything. Help to class, help with work, because I guarantee you 2 other people where you're at are gonna have the same exact question. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please take my advice. So that's it in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure that you smash the like button. Don't forget to comment down below what videos you guys like to see next. I upload every single Wednesday and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure that you hit that post notification bell so you never miss a single upload. If you want to see more back to school content, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be posting a back to school clothing haul for my junior year. I also have a lot of back to school videos from 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and now currently 11th grade. So make sure that y'all go watch that. All my playlists are going to be on my channel. Make sure you subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.